And good afternoon, YouTube community. It's your boy Lex Anderson, and here I have a special edition of not the Sports Opinion Log, but my other spinoff, which would be Lex Anderson World. And I'm here wearing the red, white, and blue, rocking the Yankee fitted American flag. And the reason why I chose these props for this video is because I had saw something very disturbing on Saturday morning regarding that protest on the campus grounds of the University of Virginia, which I found to be very disturbing. I know from what I've seen on Twitter, a lot of people are making fun about the alt-right and their Nazi behavior, being fascist, this alt-right movement, which to me represents racism and fascism. And I find it very deplorable that what I saw on video on the New York Times was white privilege at its best. Where was the law enforcement? I didn't know that hundreds of demonstrators could just simply walk onto campus grounds and engage in the kind of behavior that they engaged in. A while back, I had posted the hashtag Black Lives Matter on my Twitter and Instagram post. And it still holds true that Black lives do matter, because from what I've seen when it comes to media covering Black Lives Matter, I see the police, who are paid for and funded by our taxpayer dollars, I see them militarizing their vehicles, their equipment. They break out the riot gear to dispense their tear gas and other weapons of harm and brutal beatdowns and takedowns of African American people doing peaceful protest. But here you have this alt-right, racist white movement throwing up the Heil Hitler sign. And yeah, you know, there might be tiki torches, but they're still torches nonetheless that can inflict and cause damage on people, their person, and property. And amazingly, or more disturbingly, I read that there was only one arrest, even though you have clear footage of these racist white men causing damage and harassing people on campus grounds. Where was the school? Where was the campus police? Where were the local town police? Where's the mayor? You hardly hear anything. And again, you know, this again just, first of all, I'm seeing a hashtag saying that this is not USA. Oh yes, it is the USA. The culture and history of the USA is mirrored in slavery. No matter how much people want to sugarcoat it or revise the history books today to make it seem like slavery was just another part of the industry, you know, the cotton and the tobacco industries that helped build America. It is what it is. The U.S. was built on the shoulders of African American slaves, or excuse me, African slaves. And the white man has never let go. So you have these overprivileged, weak-ass, phone texting frat boys with their tiki torches and their Eddie Bauer t-shirts storming campuses, causing physical harm to the students there. I know if I was a parent and I had a student in the University of Virginia, we're leaving. You know, as a sports fan, the reason why I'm talking about this is because in my mind, I'm getting ready for college football. Oregon Ducks, go Ducks. But no, the white man rears his ugly racist head once again to talk about how he's what? The minority, even though the white man holds the majority of financial power, credit line, banking, finances, getting homes, education. The list can go on and on. And where are the All Lives Matter people? Where were you guys while these guys are throwing their Heil Hitler signs and carrying their torches and the Confederate flag, another symbol of oppression and racism? Nowhere to be found. You know why? Because no one cares. People only care about their own self-interest. And of course, when it comes to African American people, God forbid we have a peaceful protest without the police, who again we pay for to beat us down, kill and murder us with body cams on, people's cell phone recordings, but yet they're always found not guilty. Just the way those white men that trampled onto the University of Virginia's campus grounds, not guilty, right? Just come through by the hundreds, cause physical harm, destroy the property on campus grounds. And guess what? Hey, they're just frustrated, angry white men. No, America, there is a greater threat to this situation. But of course, it will ultimately start with us. And my cause, knowing my ancestry of being African, 10% Native American, speaking as a true American, that this white progressive movement, the alt-right, needs to be settled and disbanded and banned from holding future protests. And you know what? As a New Yorker, I'm glad I'm not from the South, that I'm not in the South, because you know what? These racist rednecks, KKK, the series of hate, the episodes of hate will never go away. Like I've said before, until you enslave your oppressors, nothing will ever change. Thank you for your viewing. I would say that likes, shares, comments, subscriptions are appreciated, which I did just say, but hey, it's America, right? To each their own. And as I post this video, I thank you, loyal viewer of the YouTube community, for checking me out and taking your time to watch this video. This is your boy, Lex Anderson, aka on this day and every day, the true American, and I'm signing out.